Greetings and salutations, my friends. May I show you some of the flowers in our yard and some of the buds that are coming? These could be anything, but we leave them for the butterflies and the bees and all that good stuff. So I'll just walk around and show you a few things. The sun's not always perfect for everything, but we do what we can. Let's see. Look how thick that's getting. Wow. Okay. Nemo. I think his mommy's gone. We're gonna get these beautiful yellow freesias here that smell incredible. Tulips. Who doesn't love tulips? All this was something called steppables years ago. I bought all of them and planted them in here, and all of them died except for this one, and it's taken over, and it's been like 6 years. It's spread pretty far. Lots more freesias. Okay, let me pause here for a moment. Strawberries are flowering. The roses will be soon. They don't take long. And then, of course, there's this. That is a lot of pink. And, of course, there's lots more roses. Wow, that's noisy. Noisy neighbors. Some more pink. We're going to get lots of stone fruit. We love to let the plants bolt for the pollinators. These are very popular. There's one now. And more food. And more flowers. Fava beans. My wife's other garden is just jammed with these. We fill our freezer with them every year. There's a little bit more. Take you around. Get a better look at these guys. This is just spectacular. And they start from just a couple of bulbs. We really should divide them up and just make a huge area for them. And when these get, I forget what these things are called, but when they go off, they get a spike that's like 20 feet tall and dump hundreds of little baby plants like this. They get them started. These were supposed to be divided up and put in various parts of the yard, and they rooted like instantly. I just left them there like for a week, which is way too long, and then I couldn't move them. San Pedro, Dichoserius. Here's one that was given to us that I need to work on. I keep saying that, I haven't done it yet. Some empty beehives. I hope to fill those up soon. That would be nice. And here's a rose I didn't trim. It's already flowering. Okay. Now we go through the gate. There's a hole for the doggy to look out, the cat to get out. And I hope they get arrested. I think these are calla, if I'm not mistaken. The roses respond well to a trim. These are very nice. I love these flowers. white flowered first, and then the red and pink. Pink is much larger. These are very old plants. This whole planter used to be filled with them, and these are the survivors. They could get very cold sometimes, and they don't like that. Still early, a lot of flowering still to do. This got badly damaged by the cold, but a new layer will grow right over it. It'll look fine. I always like it when the aloe flowers. It's very beautiful. Some oxalis. I have some pink I'll show you in a moment. Gerberas. I'm embarrassed to say I don't even know what these are, and I really like them. And this is disappointing. I recorded these plants yesterday with a thumbprint on the lens, and they were all flowering beautifully, and they've just shut down overnight. So I missed out. Let's see what I can do about that. Probably nothing. I don't think the recording's very good. So here's another patch of pink oxalis. It's very beautiful when it comes in. Look at this guy. All right. I do like cactus. Always got some cactus around. Look how big these guys get. I mean, this is, holy cow, these things are huge. It started out so small, they take a while to get bigger, but they do fill in, they do get bigger. Okay, so we're more of these pink, I want to say African daisies. More of these beautiful flowers. Some smaller roses. Some trash. Get trash out of here. Trash. Okay. I think I might have, this is already recorded without the thumbprint, but since I'm out here, get the status. Isn't that stunning? My wife has a bunch of that. She likes it a lot. More of these giant guys. The aloe's getting ready to flower. Some buds. The nice warm pot has already flowered. And this guy gets more sun, so he's farther along, or she. Okay. Ooh, look at these spikes. See these spikes? There's a bunch of them. And they're just starting to flower. Popping as it goes from lens to lens. Oh, hey, we got something over here going on. These guys. Look at that. That's going to be really pretty. New citrus growth. Hard to keep them low. These were supposed to be dwarf and they're just huge. What do we got over here? Here's an orange. Lots of fruit. Let me take you around the other side, show you the lemons and limes. Limes are overripe. These are not lemons, these are limes that I've left on the tree too long. They're being eaten by snails. So I need to take these off so the plant will flower this year. And I'm not sure why the skunks aren't eating the snails. That's their job. So here's a lemon. This is a lemon tree that's been a little under pressure, so I'm hoping that'll come back here soon. It's got a lot of new growth, lots of flowers, so should be fine. Over here, we have, let's see, a field of lemons, lots and lots of lemons. Our neighbors always come for lemons. We always have lemons. We also have some blood oranges. I show those. Oh, there's some blood oranges up in there. They're everywhere. There are a bunch of those guys. Just kind of everywhere. My little quiet grove. I can sit out here. And again, the jade plant. Don't wave the camera around. The jade plant has already flowered quite a bit. So I don't have a whole lot of flowers to show you, but I got that little group. Aren't they beautiful? That's from a jade plant. People don't notice. And stop to notice how beautiful those flowers are. Okay, well, this is coming back from the winter. Some more on the way here. Let's see, the only thing I have left to show you is the blue oxalis. And the blue oxalis is just barely starting to flower. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, that one. That's a pretty intense color. But there's going to be a ton of it. I need to remove the yellow. I won't kill it. I'll just move it to another place. This is all supposed to be blue oxalis in here. Pretty rose flowers. These are the little tiny gift roses. You know, they cost a few dollars at the store. That my wife got for her birthday maybe 5 years ago. And I stuck them in here and they're doing really well. They didn't even have any roots. They were just these stems, and I put them in rooting compound and stuck them in the ground. More jade plants. I have more things to do with this particular patch. This was given to my wife by another nurse when we lost a mushroom about 8 years ago. Oh gosh, there's something I can't show you. Let me try this again. I'm showing too much here. Let me swing this in. This is when we lost mushroom about 8 years ago. This was given to my wife by one of her colleagues. Very kind. Okay. That's all I've got for the moment. Later in the season, we will have more to share, lots more. Thank you for your valuable time, my friends. We really appreciate it.